Manufacturing wires and cables. 10 basics. Wires and cables are manufactured through various processes involving materials and technologies. The specific methods can vary depending on the type and purpose of the wire or cable, but here is a general overview of how wires and cables are made. 1. Raw materials. Conductive material. Most wires and cables are made from metals with good electrical conductivity, such as copper or aluminum. Copper is a popular choice due to its excellent conductivity. Insulation material. Insulation is typically made from materials like PVC, polyvinyl chloride, PE, polyethylene, XLPE, cross-linked polyethylene, or other polymers. The choice of insulation material depends on factors like the cable's intended use, environmental conditions, and safety requirements. 2. Wire drawing. For solid wires, the process usually starts with wire drawing. A large spool of metal wire, often copper, is pulled through a series of dies to reduce its diameter while increasing its length. This process also improves the wire's conductivity and surface finish. 3. Stranding. For cables. Cables are typically made up of multiple wires twisted or stranded together. This stranding process increases flexibility and strength. Depending on the cable's design, the number of wires in a strand and the stranding pattern can vary. 4. Insulation extrusion. The core or stranded wires are then passed through an extrusion machine, which coats them with the chosen insulating material. The extrusion process ensures a uniform and continuous insulation layer around the conductors. 5. Jacket extrusion. For some cables. Some cables require an additional outer layer called a jacket for protection against environmental factors or mechanical stress. A jacket is often made of a different material than the insulation and is extruded onto the cable separately. 6. Twisting and braiding. For some cables. In some cases, cables may have multiple insulated conductors that must be twisted or braided to form a cable assembly. This process can provide additional shielding or structural integrity. 7. Curing or cross-linking. Some insulation materials, like XLPE, may require curing or cross-linking to improve their properties, such as heat resistance and toughness. This is often done through a chemical or heat treatment process. 8. Cutting and spooling. The finished cable is cut to the desired length and wound onto spools or reels for storage and transportation. 9. Quality control. Quality control checks are performed throughout manufacturing to ensure the wires and cables meet the specifications, including electrical conductivity, insulation thickness, and mechanical strength. 10. Packaging and distribution. The finished wires and cables are packaged according to customer requirements and then distributed for various applications, such as electrical wiring, telecommunications, data transmission, and more. It's important to note that many different types of wires and cables are designed for specific purposes, and the manufacturing processes can vary significantly depending on the intended application and industry standards. Thanks for watching. For more information, contact us. www.anzurusa.com